patient is irritable, distracted, and minimally communicative. He's disheveled and looks unhappy. His speech is disfluent, garbled, and loud. He has difficulty naming objects. Psychotic or borderline psychotic episodes continue. Hallucinations have become more frequent. I'm recommending an EEG to check for abnormal electrical activity in the brain. His daughter has been...
Excuse me, Dr. Stone. There's been an incident in the lab. Your presence is required immediately.
I'll head down there in a moment.
He's on wage war against the lab, and the lab will overcome them. And the separation will lose trouble. Their forces Enemies was captured.
Where are you? Daddy, where are you?
Yes, it's you. It's you. They're watching. You must be careful. They're watching. I have something. Yes, look. The key to the promised land. It's just take the key. Go. Be careful.
have a 13% efficacy rate on batch P245, and even less on batch Q101. The defibrotide we used to reduce the progression failed on all test subjects. We're not making much headway on this. I wish I had better news. I know the urgency on this. I know Eve needs this now, but we need to go back to phase 3 and retrace our steps. I know that's not what you want to hear. Look, the phosphate buffered solutions look promising. Let's start there. The new samples are ready. I had Jansen put them on ice in the specimen containment lockdown. The access card is on my bookshelf. Hang in there, Marshall. Eve is a strong kid, and we'll find a vaccine soon. I know it.
Hold him down. I have to get this vaccine in him now.
What's happening to him?
He's convulsing. If we don't get this in him, he'll have no chance.
Get the door. The kid is jammed. There is a door. Oh, I do hate getting interrupted. Excuse me, sir. He's escaped. Escaped? Nonsense. He's not leaving until he gets what he's looking for. He's on a quest to save that child, to find a cure for the incurable. Have you ever wondered why we wear these ridiculous outfits? No, of course not. It's the contagion. Created from a cure. Most likely he'll try to get one of the new specimen samples we have in lockdown. Send your men there. Now, go. Sniff him out. And no more interruptions. Yes, sir. Go search the lower containment areas. He might have gone down there. Yes, sir. You stay here. Don't let anyone get past you. Understood, sir. I'll inform the doctor.
Log entry number 142. It's been 27 days since the contagion breached the lab. It has spread throughout the facility at an alarming rate. I've instituted biosafety lab level 4 security protocols, but I fear that may not be enough to keep it from reaching the population at large. Dr. Kane continues to degrade. He is becoming increasingly despondent and is no longer able to help with this outbreak. Dr. Freeman has taken over and is establishing an operations headquarters in the lower levels of the facility. It's hard to believe that our psychiatric research center has become an emergency containment for public health. While all this is discouraging to say the least, Dr. Freeman has really stepped up to the challenge. I'm putting my hopes, all of our hopes, that he finds a solution quickly. Log entry number 256. It's been 63 days since the outbreak. Our attempts at controlling it have been working. As of right now, it is contained to our facility. However, we all have to wear level A hazmat suits. We've never encountered a contagion as powerful and as ruthless as this. Once infected, the host undergoes several stages of genetic mutation. Stage 1. The host becomes lethargic and confused. Stage 2. The host becomes semi-catatonic, still able to walk but almost completely detached from reality. And at stage 3, by then, the host experiences a transmutation unlike anything I've ever seen. Dr. Kane has lost all sense of reality. While he shows a clear immunity to the pathogen, he exhibits the same symptoms as some of the infected. He suffers from hallucinations that overwhelm him, creating a danger to himself and others. I've had no choice but to isolate him from the other patients and staff.
Done thus far is remarkable. I could take it to the next level and actually control the subjects' minds.
Dr. Freeman, these are our patients, not your test subjects.
Of course. I'm just saying for the subject. For the patients that have gone to stage 3 already, well, in all honesty, they're not coming back. The contagion he created...
He didn't set out to create a contagion. He's trying to find a cure for his daughter. He had no idea that the vaccine would mutate the way it did, and he's trying to get it under control.
Control? Look around, Stone. It's not under control. His vaccine-turned virus is one of the most virulent strains of influenza I've ever seen, and he let it loose.
That's nonsense. He had no idea it would leak from the lab, nor that it would spread so quickly throughout the complex.
Well, it has leaked, and effects, while somewhat devastating in its later stages, is still remarkable, and it has the potential...
Dr. Freeman, Walter, he's trying to save his child. I invited him here to use our resources for that purpose. Now, Walter, please do whatever you can to assist him.
Of course.
is going to love you. You're just a type. I didn't think I'd catch anything today. Look, he wears no mask. How can that be? The unmasked walk as the enemy, as monsters that hunger for the blessed. So is this a man? Or a monster? Perhaps he is both. Let's feed him to Gretchen. No, he holds some truth. Only the Creator can walk within the pathogen and survive. The Creator! The Creator! Yes. But why has the Creator come to us? All things were made through him. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky above proclaims his handiwork. The blessed would not be if it were not for the cure. A cure opened our eyes and revealed the truth. He seeks the truth also. He seeks the contagion cure within himself, and within his child. Yes, the one. We should allow the Creator some peace. Creator, please accept our humble home as your own. Come to us when you are ready. We are at your command. Gretchen will be very disappointed.
Don't move.
Incure within himself and within his child.
Sit down. I have to get this vaccine.
He wears no mask. Yes, the one, the creator.
Convulsing.
Where are you?
If we don't get this in here.
Hey, where are you?
He's trying to find a cure for his daughter.
Tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Therefore the wicked...
Greetings, Creator. Creator, a considerable distance is advised. This one took 3 of our brothers before we could subdue him. Their numbers grow each day as ours dwindle. But having you here has given us hope. As the prophecy declares, the Creator and the One shall free the blessed. I believe the Overseer is awaiting you. He has information that will surely help you on your quest. He can be found in the sanctuary upstairs. Good luck, Creator.
Good to see you, Creator. Tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit its season, and its leaf does not wither.
Creator.
In all that he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Therefore the beast was seized, and with him a false prophet who performed the signs in his presence, by which he deceived those who had received the mark of the beast and those who worshipped his image. They were thrown alive into the lake of fire which burns with the curse of the contagion. Creator, these images declare the horrors of the serpent and his apostles. They probe the depths of evil on those afflicted by the aberration. They make the minds of those poor souls into a frenzied delirium by which suggestion can be instilled and control can be taken. Once the progression is complete, the afflicted become soldiers of unnatural might. An army of such force would be unstoppable. Come with me, Creator. I wish to show you something. The blessed has awaited your coming for a very long time. We have done our best to keep the afflicted at bay, but our strength wanes. The time has come for the Creator to vanquish the serpent and free the blessed. There, in the distance, 20,000 souls call that village their home. Should the contagion be released upon them, they would become as the afflicted and succumb to the words of the serpent. The blessed cannot allow this to pass. The Creator must face the serpent and prevail. Only then can the One return to us and bring order upon the land once again. Your quest to find the One will take you through the heart of the serpent. Beware, Creator. The serpent goes by many names. One name that we have heard many times is Freeman. These doors will take you back, but take heed, Creator. Once you pass, I will lock the doors, and you will not be able to return. This is how it must be. Also beware of the unholy creature that calls our tunnels her home. She wanders about with her leech pets, and her wrath is quite formidable. Some of our brothers have given her a name, Gretchen. However, she is far from a lady. Good luck, Creator. We shall pray for you and the One.
Report. The child is still under... Has she been moved to Ward 7 as I... Just... The moment she wakes up, I want to get an extraction for stage 3 subjects. We're close. I'll keep the attending staff informed. And what... You found out one of the subway shaft swamps, right? We haven't recovered the body yet. And you vote... He's not... He may have been out by the subway floors. Vile creatures infesting the tunnels like rats. I don't want those miscreants interfering with our plans. Be certain they do not come out of their holes. Yes, sir. I'll send a squad down to see all breaches to this. Also, keep Dr. Stone busy. I don't want him wandering down here while we're performing these procedures. He could jeopardize everything. Once we get a reliable extraction that can stabilize stage 3, we can introduce our serum to that town. We'll have an army 20,000 strong to... Stone won't be able to stop us. And not... You can't hide. Who's there? What was that? Movement? Show your side. Movement. Show yourself. You can't hide. Movement. What's that? Show your side. Sir. Movement. You can't hide. What's that? What's that? Movement.
You can't be in here. Oh, Dr. Kane. She's stable but still unconscious. We haven't been able to wake her.
Daddy! Hello, Dr. Stone.
Eve, how do you feel?
I'm feeling much better, thank you.
Marshall, this is a miracle.
A miracle, indeed. Destroying those samples was a bold move even for you, Marshall. And using the last sample to revive your child was touching. But in spite of your attempts to stop me, I will proceed with my plans. I have a mission you can't possibly fathom. A mission more important than you, or I, or your child. A mission to save humanity from itself. These past several months of research have opened my eyes. You see, your contagion is a gift from the heavens, a blessing and a curse which God has set before me to deliver to the world. I have been chosen to cleanse society of its sins. Your little stunt, a mere speed bump along the path carved by you and your lab. One vial left, easily duplicated and deployed. You didn't think I wouldn't have a backup, did you? You and I are so different, yet so similar. Your deep moral convictions hold you back, whereas I see the moral obligation to do the things that must be done. Your lack of faith blurs your vision. The tenacity of mine gives me focus. So resolute am I that, well, here, let's just see whose faith is stronger. has different plans for you. Go ahead. Pull that trigger and try to destroy your fears. But the bullet in that chamber will never undo the past. No matter how we play this out, I will emerge victorious.
Must go now, Creator. This way. The blessed have received the sign. The one has awakened. The blessed have come to free you both. Come now.
Not so fast. Oh, it's you.
Where are you? Daddy, where are you?
Daddy!
Daddy, it's all right. You're free now.